Hey, I'm back. It was a lot easier to beat the lynch bug this time. Last time we left off, I was at a bridge. I'm trying to get across the bridge. I meant to cast a spell, but I ended up rewinding time. Would you ever do that? You ever try to cast huge sorcery and instead create a time rift? Really sucks. I think I'm just gonna fall. Yeah? I can potentially cast zip. Fall. No? Lowercase save. There we go. Fall. And how? Maybe? Let's cast Fall and Howl. H-O... Oh, there is no... Huff. Can I huff myself across? Oh, hang on. The wind you summoned from the horn is too powerful and strong and catches you into the air, whisking your featherweight form across the chasm. Nice! That's exactly what I wanted to happen. What do you mean it's too intense? That's exactly what I wanted to happen, dude. Bleak plains stretch across you. Wind stop to eat? Yeah, alright. Sure. Okay, cast a spell. What kind of spell can I cast here? Why? Why would I want to? Who needs the flight spell when you can just use the gal horn when you have no weight? Huff again? Nah. Let's just keep going. Ah, good. You carry on tramping across the prairie. The sun is almost set and the sky has turned a deep purple. Ugh, I'm hot. The road is solid flagstone, not grand but serviceable enough. It's clearly frequently used by farmers' wagons and supply carts, though how any of these cross the river is a mystery. I wonder if it has anything to do with that bridge. On the road, smaller track, yep, look across the river, glance towards the river, yep. Okay, north I can go there, east I can go there. What is that thing, by the way? It looks like wind. Like the way the stuff ripples, it's like wind. Eastwards, I'm going to the tower, you see. Climb up that hill. The road curves gently as you follow it, and another night begins. You should try to find a place to sleep. Nah, dude. You stride across an empty stretch of meadow and to one side, babbling and chattering in the warm night. River babbling and chattering in the warm night, covering the view in one direction. Oh, Jesus Christ. In the near distance floats the sounds of singing and feasting. It's fairies, isn't it? Listen to the sound. You stop and listen to the carousing, trying to place which direction it's coming from, but the night wind's tossing way this way and that through the grass. It's hard to place. Nah, let's move to, this dude. Yeah. Up the road. Yep. Oh, this one you can go inside. Try the door. It's locked. But this has a door. That's nice. Oh boy. Let's open the door. Unless there's a way I can get in. How hot without stamina. Dop. Yeah, I can dop it. Why is there an R? Whatever. Sus. You know, I missed my chance to ask the wizard about the serpent ring. Fudge. I shouldn't have crossed the river yet. Dang it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a big mistake that I may be willing to go back to do. Like, because I can come back up here anytime. Right? I can go all the way back here, and I would have effectively lost nothing because, like, all I've read has to do with... But if it's like a chance thing, then I want to get my black face mask back. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Alright, so the cliff base... Right, and I wanted to go back there, right? So, no. Okay, so I can go back here. I don't want to go across the... Fuck. I don't want to go across the river yet, right? Don't worry, I'm not going to reread all that if I go back. Yeah, go back here. We're going to go back across the prairie. To the tree first. We're going to see if we can get a crystal ball from here now that it's no longer broken. And we can spend the night there. Ooh, don't know if I want to do that with, Serpent man around. Tower. Nah. Move on. Don't worry about sleeping tonight. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Again, don't worry about it. I'm not going to reread that if I go back there again. Climb the cliff. Yes. Cast a spell. First of all, sun? No. Dock? No. I can't fall. I can how, though? Yeah, help me find the way up. It tells me that it tells me stairs are broke. Fucking fantastic. Tells me that the stairs are broke. Why can't I feather myself? I remember how I got up there. Never mind. Yeah. Let me go back here again. I remember how I got up there. Yeah. Okay, across the plains. What's up here now? Now that it's spooky time. Move. No. I want to go over there. I want to go to the gas fields. Yes, okay, I can. All right. Fall. We're gonna jump into a hole. Fly. I want to fly to the cave. Yep. Nice. I'm also gonna maybe spend the night here. I don't know how many days I have. Look around. Stumble into the stone. Inside. My friend's still awake? Sun? Help. Nope, no stun. Sun. Go deeper. Let me see what's changed. A crystal orb! Nice! Radical. What did I say, man? I said I'm gonna fix the ceiling. It's gonna fix the orb. I got an orb finally. Fantastic. All right. Let's see what happens. Far, yes. Shh, I want to read. You weave the spell and suddenly find yourself somewhere quite new. You have not moved, but you see a man dressed much like you a short distance away. He takes a tinderbox from his pack and lights it, kneeling down to look at something near the floor. I already did that. I already know about the floor. Sun. Okay, now what? Oh, hang on, that is from the future, isn't it? Strike a light. Look at the floor. Oh. Hang on. Burn my spellbook? For what reason would I do that? Why? There's only one choice and it's hard to make. Why would I? Why would I? There's only one choice? I don't understand what's forcing me into this choice. For a fire? I can't see. God damn, my only choice is to burn my magic. Says the dude with a magical spell that creates light. Okay, leave the cave. Can I spend the night here too? Like, in the cave? Please. Okay, first of all, fall. Now, we're not going to sleep tonight. I've got plenty of stamina. Jump out the cave. There's no choice but to jump. We're going to head east now. I'm going to see if we can talk to that wizard while it's future past. Yeah. Let's go this way. Down that road. Nice. I'm safe from snake. I'm in the no snake allowed zone. Day 4. Yep. I lost some gold. Yep. Found no new clues. I did get a crystal orb. You're kind of discounting the fact that I got an orb now. Oh, hello. Early morning makes the air glow. To the east-west mountains, elbow of the junction is a small stone idol. Look at the idol. I didn't see that before. You pause and look down at the idol, which is definitely not here before. Yeah. The stone appears to be carved into the shape of an iguana. It stands upright on its tails, fingers splayed. A pictograph in the old hand is written beneath. Read it. The pictograph reads Sorceress. The fingers of the gecko, you notice, are pointing towards the mountainside. Touch it. Yes, I wanna see. You pause to touch the idol, but receive no particular blessing. It's just to inform. Also, I just wanted to pet the iguana, dude. You begin to make your way up the mountainside. The air moves a little, still icy but fresh. The path quickly winds into an area of light forest, which covers the hillside in a light shade. Animals scurry through the undergrowth and birds fly overhead. It brims with life. Up ahead, you hear a repetitive beating sound. Listen. The noise is loud and regular, accompanied by an occasional cry. It seems to be coming from somewhere close, a little way to the north. Oh, wait, hang on. I want to forage also. Let me get some chow, dude. Listen. Also forage. Purple berries, you ignore the sound for a moment, leave the path for a few steps, pushing through the undergrowth and scouring for fruit and roots that might be edible. You find a plant with bright purple berries. They are not the same berries you picked from near the wastelands of Carré. Cast a spell. Sus? Tell for why? Ugh, stop spinning. Sus. Suggests this place is quite safe. Okay. Take the berries then. Sus says they're safe. Eat some now. Sure. Follow the sound. They say it's safe. Leave the sound, follow the sound. Sun disappears from view as you enter the trees. On all sides, this ancient forest looms up. A few clouds boil in the sky. You follow the sound of blows through the trees until you come across a clearing, thick with knotted grass. On the far side stands a tall, wiry creature who wields an enormous axe. Whatever it is, it's not yet seen you. Its attention seems to be focused on a nearby tree. Approach it. Greetings, you cry, striding to the clearing. The creature turns to face you, swinging its axe carelessly over its shoulder, and looks down at you with its prehensile eyes. Prehensile? What do you mean? What do you mean, prehensile eyes? Prehensile eyes? I'm looking it up. Oh, it's got like tentacle eyes? Okay, maybe. It could have like tentacle eyes. I'm a sorcerer. Ugh. He replies with a nasal groan. And what are you? He gets a little closer so he can look upon you clearly. I'm a human. Like the wizard, the creature replies, nodding. I should have guessed. Even if you do have less hair on your face, hard to tell humans apart. I'm also a wizard. The creature looks confused. I don't see the connection. You have a sword. The wizard feeds me nuts. That's very different. Offer it food? Here, I can offer you something. The creature hangs back suspiciously. Eat some myself. You bite a hunk of bread and cheese for yourself, then hand it over. The creature munches appreciatively. What you doing here? The creature regards you, tree stump next to it. I was cutting down a tree. That's what I was doing. The woodsman points to at your blue-stained hands with a claw. I see you've been grubbing on the berries. You know they're poison, don't you? You're joking. My sus says they're not. I'm not. I am. Not good at it. Oh. Tell me about that wizard. He's a... Preacher pauses for a thought, but nothing happens. Tell me about those serpents. I don't know anything about those serpents. I know about the beetles. As though on cue, a small insect crawls from the bark of a half-cut tree, and the creature scoops it up with a tongue. You nod farewell and then leave the clearing. Oh, if you do go to see the wizard, watch your back. Uh-huh. Thanks for the warning. It didn't actually take any of my rations. In fact, I believe I have more rations than I started with. I thought I had 3. The tree is cut out, leaving only bare rock. As the sun climbs to its zenith, the wind something or other. Summit. I'm off to see the wizard. This was once perhaps the cone of a volcano. Now it's a wide, dusty bowl, but it is not empty. In the center is a circular dwelling with a steeply pitched canvas roof. Look around. Glance around at the old volcano, but there is little to be seen. The ash mixed with the dust is what makes this forest you saw on the slopes so lush and verdant. At least it seems fairly unlikely that the volcano will erupt again. Cast a spell, I guess. Was foreshadowing, maybe? Gob? Why can I always summon a goblin and why? Fall... Huff? Nope, can't huff. Madge. Yep, protect from magic. Before I go see a wizard, I gotta protect from magic. Make a move. Before you go into a wizard's yurt, make sure you always cast a defense spell. You approach the hut. It's made out of painted wooden block set into rock below. There is no temporary shack or a traveler's hut. This is no... Alright, I need more coffee. One sec. Little thin smoke is rising from the stack, and a few loose stones tumble over the sheer drop to the east and disappear. And knock, knock. You're late! Cries... You're... Wizard shoes! You're late! Cries a wizard from inside. Wizard shoes... Look around the hut. Sure, enter the hut. Intrigued by the voice's words. Inside the hut, your vision gets lost in gloomy darkness. Let us suppose, Wizard Shoes, that I am a sorcerer and you're a sorcerer too. Do you know which of us is more powerful? There's no contest. Just so, replies the voice. A moment later, there is a snatch of music, but nothing else happens. It seems your spell of protection is working. The speaker harumphs. I see you were suspicious of me. I've been crossed before. Very well. Your spell will wear off soon enough. I can wait. You and the speaker rise. You hear the speaker rise and approach. A wizened, calloused hand is offered. Where's my magic flute? Hang on. My flute? Okay, I have my flute. Good to know. Good to know I still have my flute. Very well. Your spell will wear off soon enough. I can wait. You hear the speaker rise, wise and calloused hand is offered. That said, I mean you no harm, as you can tell by my advanced age. That makes you more scary, dude. You don't get to be an old wizard without cracking a few magic skulls. Shake the hand. Shake the hand, expecting a trick, but none occurs. A gentle light is filling the hut now that you can see the sorceress, a woman so ancient. Yeah, wait, but I thought she had a beard. You see the sorceress, a woman so ancient that her features are lost in a mess of wrinkles. She smiles. I could be anybody under all these years, could I not? I want you to have a beard, though. I did the bearded wizard voice. Who are you? My name is Bria. I am a sorceress of High Zamen. I left that place some time ago. You're welcome. You're a follower of the Archmage. Yes, yes. You're worried, but please, the Archmage of the fortress is not as he is now. Your veil of magical protection shimmers out of existence. The sorceress smiles meanly. Meanly. Yes. Ask about the Archmage. What's he like? Imagine, if you will, a country of great peace and prosperity ruled over by a group of wise and powerful sorcerers and sorceresses. They tended the fields, managed the weather, healed the sick. They chose their leader by an arcane process, any child from the land that might become a leader, and taught their role from an early age. Sounds idyllic. It worked well enough, yes. I imagine the Archmage as a peacekeeper, a teacher, but also a thinker, a discoverer of many secrets of the stars. He looked too far, this Archmage. He has stolen the crown of kings. I have heard of the crown, of course, but I suppose he wishes to protect himself, but he will not succeed. He has already seen his own fate, and walked towards it with open arms. I want to learn more. No, hang on. Aw, shucks, but I gotta go dang it. Ask about them snakes. They are the Archmage's servants, but they cannot travel the Backlands without falling foul of its terrible curse. I see that you search for them. Do you know where they are? Yep. Burp, sure. I've seen a few things. The Earth Serpent lies in wait. Fissure near the Great Lake Iklala. The Serpent of Time, the worst of the seven, swift and all but indestructible. Does he have a weakness? He does, though I do not know it. It's a secret only known to the marsh goblins. Why would they know? You thank her. She regards you with narrow, thoughtful eyes. There is one other thing perhaps you do not know about the serpents. Serpents. What is it? Some creatures of this land are accidental, formed by chance, but not all. They were always intended to be. Their design is visible in the wider world. The serpents are such creatures. Their existence was predicated by the placement of the stars themselves. I don't believe in stars, I'm a wizard. So will their death be. Stay your sword hand a moment, for they may be useful to you alive. There is a spell in the stars for these 7 serpents alone. Consider that. The universe up there has aligned itself for the existence down here. Do you know the spell? Tell it to me. I demand? No. Be polite, you fucking animal. Jesus Christ. There's no contest. It is I. Shake the hand. Who are you? Yes. You're from High Zaman. I trained in the fortress, as all true sorcerers of this land do. You are worried, but please, the Archmage of the fortress is not always as he is now. Yes, good. Ask about him. Sounds idyllic. Oh, you look too far, that Archmage. What do you mean? I was his farseer. He asked me to see further, deeper than anyone had seen before. He sought to protect the land, so I looked thousands of years ahead. But I will not tell you what I saw. It did no good, to him or me. But what future did he see? She looks uncomfortable for a moment, then decides to answer. Stranger, what future do you suppose he saw? The one you are living. You are on your way to kill the Archmage, are you not? I seek to recover the crown, that is all. She narrows her eyes suspiciously. Every Archmage is chosen in esoteric ways, she replies, and will say no more on it. Tea? Yeah, sure. Thanks. Sure, I'll have some tea with a witch in a hut. She nods and boils a pan of water by holding it between her palms for a moment. She drops a pat of goat butter in and stirs, then pours into... Goat butter? Sure, I'll drink mine. It's warm, rich, and refreshing. Just demonstrate that I can trust. What about you? Give me more lore. You ask. What about you? Tell me about yourself. You drink tea? Yes. She seems almost to blush. Ancient veins lightening up for a moment before, like, blown coal. There's little to know. I lived in the fortress for most of my life, but came here in my old age. She winces suddenly, hot tea dripping from a crack in her teacup. Oh, cheap pottery rubbish, she grumbles, digging up a small pot of glue and repairing it. Can I have that glue? Can I have the glue? Do you play Swindlestones? Oh, I would win. It would be a waste of time. No! I gotta ask about the snakes! Oh, man. I would win. It would be a waste of time. No, you wouldn't. I'm tiring of you. You should go. But first, one more thing, the woman adds. If you are traveling to High Zaman to face the Archmage, hadn't you best know a little of the higher functions of magic? You speak of countering. Good, you know of it. It can take a lifetime to discover the pairings and how to master them, but I can show you something simple. She raises a finger adorned with a wide collection of rings. One, made of green metal, begins to pulse, but she does not fire right away. She's giving you a moment to react. Draw my sword! Oh, jeez, let me, run for the door. I mean, mute here. Let me look at my spellbook. What's, let's see. Zed, no. Crystal orb, my orb! Oh, right, that shows me. Yep. Okay, so zip, probably countered by fix, but I don't have fix. Zip, wrap. Alright, let me just check what spells I can cast. Cast a spell. I need a oak cane or whatever for that. Fix. Nope. Oh, I can't cast fix, so it can't be that creative. Force field. Ah, stop. Gum. Create glue. She set it up. You snatch the pot of glue and cast your spell across it, pouring the liquid at your feet. You feel it binding your boots to the floor. The sorcerer smiles as she completes the first spell, firing you with her green finger. Green ringed finger. You stare the magic in the face, but nothing happens. Very good! Every magic has its counter magic. The spell of gluing is negated by that of teleportation. Okay, I guess it's, and also vice versa. Your own spell is evaporated as well. Your boots move freely once more. Prepare yourself, Bria declares. She shows you an open palm filled with rock dust. Ask her to stop. Stop, dude, stop! Alright, so that's paralysis. So, jig, reasonable. Dim, stupidity. Fall, space, huff. Now, this is a story. I could just blow it away. I'm figuring jig, probably get that stone dust moving. Stone mode. Loose. Gather the stars into your design, pull it into a bamboo part, but you barely scratch her connection. Oh boy. I fear this will hurt, but if it's any consolation, you will make an excellent addition to my garden. Hang on, I want to try that again. Gotta get going in a second here. Okay. There's no contest, it's I! I've been crossed before, yep, by wizards. Shake hands. Alright, so be polite. I get to do a wizard duel. Where are you? You're from High Zaman. Polite. Ask about the Archmage. Sounds idyllic. What do you mean? Don't ask about the future. Yeah, ask about the future. I seek to discover the crown, that's all. Yeah, sure, I'll have some tea. Drink. Ask about her? Yes. Tell me of Mampang. There would be no use. When I was there, it was a place of great peace, an observatory for watching and better understanding of the stars. We called it the Fortress of Sorcerers, but it was not truly fortified. Now it's different. I'm tiring of you. Oh, man, I need to ask about the snakes, though. Oh. Draw my sword. Fix. Yes? Ah, dang it. Fix. Huh? Oh, right, it's gum. Gum. Okay. I'm gonna try huff. Whew. You gather the stars. You cannot complete the spell fast enough. God dang it. Alright, so it's not huff, so what is it? I expect I probably won't be able to cast this spell. So, it's not huff, it's not jig, what is it? Wall? I couldn't cast that fast enough. Huff. And puff. Jig. Wall. Jig, wall, dim. I don't know, what's the opposite of huff? I mean, of rock mode. Oh, I forgot to unmute it this whole time. I'm sorry. I just went to mute it. Okay, so just zip. Where's gum relative to zip? Yeah, it's probably got no relation. Okay, so dud, yob, gum, gob, jig, sus, six. Dup, raz, walk, big, law, dumb, wall, huff, hot, zap. 6 most useful spells. Lightning, fire, stupidity. Jesus, I've barely used any of those. Gum, doc, dud, pop. Where's rock? Within seconds, victim petrify, quickly becoming a gray stone statue. Can I, like, read what the meanings of the stars are? Maybe it's so loud in my ears, dude. Alright, shush, shush, shush. There you go, now you get wind ambience. I don't know the counterspell. Then you must create and think creatively. A jig. Jig. Jig myself. What's my fate? I've been turned to stone, my adventure is at an end. Dang it. Ay, ay, ay. So what's the answers? Whatever, I'll deal with it next time. I'm curious, but I gotta get going.